Jimmy. Let's go. Okay.
Let's go, Jimmy. Operation Cock Block is in full effect right now.
No, you won't. Visiting hours are definitely over.
Mrs. Alves was also psychic. Like, she knew Jimmy was behind her, like, yo, I'm coming back to try to get some ass. Like, she knew what was up. But Gloria Gifford, I think this actress's name is, who plays Mrs. Alves in Halloween 2. Before I get into this, for another Black Jawns and horror video, Halloween 2, man, I got this goofy ass smile on my face because Halloween 2 is it's one of the best horror. It is arguably one of the best horror sequels of all time. This is the epitome of a direct sequel. This shit picks up literally seconds after the original. They do take a little liberties when they reshot that ending, because Michael Myers in the original, he fell in, over the railing in the backyard, but in the beginning of this one, he falls in the front yard. Whatever, like, continuity, schmontinuity, doesn't matter. This movie does have a couple continuity errors that kind of bother me. Like, it bothered me the older I got. Like, Michael Myers' eyes are fine. His eye got poked out or fucked up with the clothes hanger and all of that, but I still love this sequel, man. But Mrs. Alves, man, I don't know if I'm the only person here who thinks that Mrs. Alves being this authoritative figure is pretty fucking attractive. I don't know, man. Like, when I was a kid, I used to be like, this chick's pretty mean, man. I don't know how I feel about her. And when she dies, I'm just like, I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm just saying, like, Michael was bound to kill her sooner or later. She's really mean. But the older I got, all right, like, all jokes aside, the whole her being attractive thing, which she is, all that aside, Mrs. Alves is a pretty misunderstood character the older I get, because she's running shit, man. Like, Dr. Mixter's drunk off his ass. There are hardly any patients here. The staff is pretty limited for the most part in here. Security's garbage, with Mr. Garrett just fumbling around and shit, playing Sherlock Holmes with the flashlight out back. So she is, for the most part, she is the one in charge. Like, she is the HBIC up in Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. And I feel like she deserves all the credit for keeping shit together. She may seem like she's barking orders, but she's really, Janet, go get Mr. Garrett. Something's wrong with the phones. She told somebody in the beginning, I need a cutting needle right away. You know what I'm saying? She's helping Dr. Mixter as much as she can, because she knows he's drunk off his ass. She checks Karen the moment she sees her at work, because she knows she's late. She's like, you were late again tonight. That could have been the difference between life and death to one of those kids. She's on Jimmy's ass because he's being a creep, popping in and out of Lori's room like a fucking jack-in-a-box that's horny. Like, she is keeping everything in order, man. This is why there's no good security in Haddonfield Memorial Hospital, because Mr. Garrett's a buffoon. But Mrs. Alves is keeping everything in order, man. And I feel like maybe she should have stayed around longer. I'm kind of glad that her death scene was off screen, because it probably would have hurt to see her. It would have upset me to see her get killed on screen. I feel like they did a little bit of that in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 when they cast Octavia Spencer as the black nurse. And they pretty much did the same. I don't know if it's just me theorizing here, but they did the same thing they did to Gloria Gifford's Mrs. Alves. They bled her out. Only Tyler Maine's Michael Myers and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, he stabbed the fuck out of her. Like, it's probably one of the most brutal death scenes in the whole franchise. But Mrs. Alves was a good character. I've learned to appreciate her character more and more. And people start to get nervous when they can't find her. And that's one of the things that's really creepy about Michael Myers in this movie, is he's knocking out the first lines of defense for the most part. Dr. Mixter goes missing. He gets Mr. Garrett out the way. He gets the phones out the way. He gets he gets Mrs. Alves out the way. And they're looking for her at some point. Jimmy and I think it's Nurse Jill, they split up to, they can't find her. I said they split up to can't find her. I don't know. I just had like a brain fart moment. But Mrs. Alves, people. One of the Black Jawns in horror I feel like I had to talk about.